It's midday. Good afternoon. Here is the midday news on OGBC. I am Emmanuel Adebanjo. Economic reforms being carried out by the current administration at the center are motivated by the need to protect the interests of future generations. President Tinubu gave the explanation while playing host to his former National Assembly colleagues from the aborted Third Republic. According to President Tinubu, Nigeria has been spending the money of generations yet unborn due to lack of reforms, noting that the country faced imminent bankruptcy if the administration had not ended the fuel subsidy and implemented crucial economic reforms. Fellow compatriots for throwing their weight behind the reforms, attributing the success to their collective support. Still on the economy, Nigerians have been assured that the laws that will come after the passage of the tax reform bills will be acceptable to all. The chairman, House of Representatives Committee on Finance, Representatives James Falike gave the assurance while speaking with newsmen on Thursday shortly after the House considered and adopted the report on the four tax reform bills. Representative Falike, while commending President Bola Tinubu for considering it worthy to amend the tax laws, appreciated Nigerians who showed interest in the bills. The Senate on Thursday began the move to establish the National Council for Traditional Rulers. The bill, sponsored by the senator representing Plateau South, Senator Simon Lalong, would accord formal recognition to traditional rulers and facilitate the important roles and functions of monarchs. The president of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, referred the bill to the Senate Committee on Establishment and Public Service for further legislative action and report at plenary in 6 weeks' time. The vision of the current administration in the Gateway State is taking shape with its urban renewal initiatives across major towns in the state. The governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, who made this known when he visited the ongoing construction at the Bara Government Reservation Area (GRA) Abeokuta, said housing projects initiated by its administration had added radiance and beauty to all major cities across the state. According to Mr. Governor, the housing initiatives in Kobakwe, Ikperu, Ijebu-Ode, and Ilaro have transformed the areas, and they are consequently now being referred to as smart cities. The governor spoke on urban renewal schemes of his administration as the first phase of 35 houses are completed at Ibarra GRA. From other lands, the Pentagon is reported to be exploring military options for the Panama Canal to ensure ongoing U.S. access to the strategically important waterway following a request from the White House. Report described as an interim national security guidance by the Trump administration called on U.S. forces to look at military options to safeguard access to the canal. Responding to reports of possible U.S. military action, Panama's government said that it would remain firm in defending its sovereignty amid the news that U.S. President Mr. Donald Trump is considering options aimed at reclaiming the strategic canal. Tensions between the US and Panama have again sparred over Mr. Trump's repeated threats to take back the Panama Canal. Russia's President Mr. Vladimir Putin has spoken with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to discuss a possible settlement of the Ukraine conflict. The call took place shortly after Mr. Putin on Thursday said he had serious questions about Washington's plan for a 30-day ceasefire in Ukraine, but added that Moscow was ready to discuss it with President Donald Trump. According to a Kremlin statement this Friday, Mr. Putin told the Crown Prince he greatly appreciated the mediation effort of Saudi Arabia, which hosted talks between Russian and American officials on February 18th. On sports, Aston Villa forward Marcus Rashford has been named in Thomas Tuchel's first squad as England manager. Rashford last played for England in a friendly match against Brazil in March 2024, but has impressed since joining Villa on loan from Manchester United in January. Newcastle defender Dan Burn and Arsenal's Miles Lewis Skelly are in line for debut after receiving their first call-up. England's start their qualifying campaign for the 2026 World Cup with a double-header at Wembley against Albania and Latvia on Friday 21st and Monday 24th March. That was the midday news on OGBC, packaged by Chris Obu. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogradio, Abeokuta, and on X at OGBC 90.5 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.